self-centered, corrupt heap of incompetence. She's a real first-class traitor. Neither Clinton has ever been really held accountable for all the mud that they have been involved with. They lie, they stonewall, and raise red herrings. Hillary seems to have many more ties to Muslims than she does with Christians. My impression is that both she and Bill have no real character, just a chameleon-like appearance that they use to whatever advantage they seek at that particular time in history. And a lot of it evolves around the almighty dollar.
Show me.
The FBI may be forced to turn over charts that they have that contain information on potential statutory violations that were committed by the former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton with her use of a non-secure, non-governmental, illegal email server to conduct government business. The news comes as a government watchdog, Judicial Watch, filed a Freedom of Information Act, FOIA request, lawsuit against the Justice Department, seeking draft copies of the FBI charts. Now, according to Judicial Watch, the lawsuit is seeking draft copies of the then Director James Comey's talking points at his July 2016 press conference, in which he made the recommendation that Clinton not be prosecuted for her criminal misconduct and mishandling of classified information, something that has landed other Americans in jail. Judicial Watch filed a lawsuit in the United States District Court for the District of Columbia after the DOJ failed to respond to a December 3rd, 2018 FOIA request. Judicial Watch vs. U.S. Department of Justice, number 119-CV-00800. Judicial Watch seeks 1. All final and draft copies of the talking points prepared by the FBI for its Executive Assistance Directors, EADs, relating to the mid-year exam investigation, MYE, talking points, following the July 5th, 2016 James Comey press conference in which he indicated he would not recommend prosecuting Hillary Clinton. 2. All final draft copies of a one-page version of the aforementioned MYE talking points created for FBI special agents in charge, the SACs. 3. All final and draft copies of charts of the statutory violations considered during the investigation of Hillary Clinton's server and the reasons for the recommendations not to prosecute. Judicial Watch recently uncovered DOJ records in a related lawsuit showing that 3 days after the then FBI Director James Comey's press conference announcing that he would not recommend a prosecution of Clinton, on July 8th, 2016, the special counsel to the FBI's Executive Assistant Director in charge of the National Security Branch, whose name is redacted, wrote to Stroke and others that he was producing a chart of the statutory violations considered during the investigation of Clinton's server and the reasons for the recommendation not to prosecute. Neither these talking points nor the chart of potential violations committed by Clinton and her associates has ever been released.
As a result, although the Department of Justice makes final decisions on matters like this, we are expressing to Justice our view that no charges are appropriate in this case.
This, my friends, was a huge cover-up all the way up to the highest levels of the government. This was high treason. And for those of us who have paid attention and understand the grave level of treason and misconduct this brings, we are catering in the light. We will watch these people go down. There is no stopping for us. If we don't get this justice to be served, then we might as well shred our Constitution, rip it up, and throw it away, because it means absolutely nothing. Now, Judicial Watch will continue pressing for the secret FBI chart of potential Hillary Clinton crimes. Judicial Watch President Tom Fitton said, "The FBI should focus on this Clinton matter now that it is encumbered by the corrupt partisanship of Comey, McCabe, Stroke, Page, etc., so on and so forth. Now all of this would be grand if we could have confidence in the Justice Department and the President that actually had resolve to bring justice in the matter." I think we have all had our doubts over the Justice Department bringing resolve, but with the light of everything going on in the news and D-Class and all the lies kind of coming out, it seems like a turning point for justice and this new administration, just like we've been told and just like we've been following along with. Got to get everything out into the light, get D-Class to the people, and nobody can stop what is coming. People across both party lines will be upset with the truth as long as they're willing to read it. You can bring a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. And you can D-Class or make available information that somebody's requesting, but you can't make them read it, even though they're crying about wanting to see it. Unbelievable. All right, I'm Michael. This is a Patriot Hour. God bless, Godspeed to each and every one of you worldwide. Where we go one, we go all. Make sure you're subscribed. Please like, share, take a comment down below. Look at the comments and look in the description box. All the links are down below. The email if you want to get a hold of us. All the other links to the articles, the QAnon.mappub, and all the links to donations. Again, I'd like to take a minute to say thank you to all the donations in the last few weeks. We truly appreciate it. Again, have a great day.